Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making chicken fillets. I'm going to show y'all how to take those big thick chicken breasts and make a good flavor chicken fillet. These are fast and easy, it don't take much time, and you'll have dinner on the table. And we're going to be pairing up our chicken fillets tonight with red rice. This is like a Texas red rice, a Mexican flavor, and we're gonna have lima beans and our chicken. So y'all come on and join us in the kitchen as we cook up chicken fillets. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna marinate our chicken. And we're gonna be using pickle juice today to marinate our chicken in, y'all. Okay, our chicken marinated in the pickle juice, and now we're going to take and we're going to tenderize those breasts a little bit. Take you some saran wrap, even parchment paper might work, and we're going to lay some down, and then we're going to place one of the chicken breasts inside that wrap so it don't get it all over your kitchen. And now we're going to tenderize it. See how thick it is? So we're going to thin it out some too. And this makes a lot of racket. But if you get that chicken thin, so it will be juicier and not so thick and dry. So let me get this part done and then we'll bring you back. And y'all see how that keeps it so clean if you wrap your chicken breast in this parchment paper, or this is press and seal. You could use press and seal, parchment paper, or saran wrap. And now we'll just open it up. And look how thin doing that will get your chicken breast. And it won't be so thick. We're going to even reuse this because it's still in good shape. Sometimes you have to change and get you a new piece if it tears holes in it. But so far, this one's still a good piece to use. Cooking chicken at home can save you money. Cooking at home will save you around $20 to $30. Because right now, just to go out and eat, that's what it costs us. So look how thin I got that one big chicken breast that was so thick. And then when you're done, you only have one thing to throw away and wipe down your counter. No big mess. Now this is a good way when you're going to season your chicken breast. To do it this way, and it helps with the mess too. If this stuff don't stick to me everywhere. Spread it out, spread your saran wrap out, and then just lay your breast down on this. And you can season it on this so it won't get all over your counter as bad. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start with some paprika. Salt and black pepper. Some onion powder. And garlic powder. And now we're going to turn it over and do the same on the other side. And whenever you're cooking chicken breast, don't be scared to lay the seasonings to it, because chicken breast is the driest part of the chicken. So you want to give it some good flavor. Okay, we're going to let that lay right there a minute while we get our flour and batter mix ready. For our batter mix, what we're going to do, 2 eggs, and then to the 2 eggs, to help this stick to your chicken, add just about a teaspoon of oil. That oil in those eggs will help that stick to your chicken breast. Okay, and now we're just going to pour this in our little pan right here. Depending on how much you've got, you could use 3 eggs if you think you need 3, but we're going to start off with just 2. Now in this, I'm going to use it place to put my batter in, my flour and seasonings. And I may even put a little bit of breadcrumbs in it. Now to the flour, I'm going to put about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all like our video on chicken fillets. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Thanks for watching.